Are we gonna review before we get to midterm?
No, unless there's anything that you specifically want to talk about. I want today to be like 90% you taking your time and doing well on today's midterm. Yeah.
We
Okay.
go over the trials,
Yeah, if there's something specific that you want to go over and talk about, we'll hit it real quick. Okay, all right, couple things. Let's talk about what's coming up. Let's hit bell ringer, and then we'll be ready to roll on for today. So, happy test day, happy midterm day. Couple of things really quick. Between now and Friday, my goal is to kill it on getting these grades in and done. I got to get your World War I and your 1920 stuff in, because next Tuesday, A-Day students get progress reports. Next Wednesday, B-Day students, and then somewhere in the mix, 4-dayers and onliners and all the other ones. You will get your progress reports sometime next week, okay? So it'll have everything from chapter 15, 16, and 17 on your progress report, even though technically we are past the halfway point in the second 6 weeks. We just kind of delayed everything because it was so close to you getting your report card. So we kind of spaced it out an extra week. All right. But we are past the first 3 weeks of the second 6 weeks. So there you go. All right. That's what's coming up next week. Tomorrow we are going to jump head first into your next unit of study, which is chapter 18 and the causes of the Great Depression. So that is coming. All right, let's hit your bell ringer really quick. It says, what was the Scopes trial, aka also known as the monkey trial? What was that case all about? What was the issue? The teaching of evolution. Yes. John Scopes is a science teacher, and he is going to be the first. He's going to jump on that bomb and be the first to teach evolution in schools. Well, obviously, this is something new. It's never been taught before. There's a lot of pushback from it, but in the end, the courts decide that maybe it is time for change. Maybe it is time to change our way of thinking. So that leads into question 2. Why was it so controversial? Again, we're doing a 180. We're changing from very conservative views. And what was being taught prior to evolution? Creationism, yeah. Very Christian-based beliefs off of humans came from Adam and Eve, first being created, again, going back to the biblical days. So we changed and we did a 180 from teaching creationism to now we're teaching evolution and only Darwin's theory of evolution. So change, that is the theme of the 1920s, is pushing towards change. Whether you see it as a good change or a bad change, that's kind of up to your personal opinion. Right, yeah, but pushing towards change. Okay, all right. So that's the only thing that we're really going to be doing together at the same pace anyway. What do we have as far as questions, comments, concerns, anything specific that you want to go over? Because if not, we are using our time today to knock out that midterm and get it done. Ian, remind me, what was it you?
the trials, I want to just go over the trials.
Court cases, is that what you mean? Yeah, okay, court cases. All right, there are 1, 2, 3. No, it's just 3 that I hit you with. All right, Supreme Court cases. All right, remembering what Plessy versus Ferguson is. What does that establish? Segregation. Put segregation in place. Makes it legal to separate the races. The second one that's on there is Oregon versus Mueller, which is limiting women's working hours in factories, which can't do that. That's being gender biased. All right. The third one that is on there is, oh, never mind. Schnick versus US, which establishes clear and present danger, saying that you cannot stop or discourage anyone from joining the military during a time of war. That happened during World War I. And then the other one was the Sacco and Vanzetti case that for some reason I didn't think about. I didn't really include the Scopes as a big Supreme Court case. But Sacco and Vanzetti was the other, not Supreme Court case, but a court case that was over the issue of immigrants and nativism and being against new immigrants. And the fact that these guys were executed on very sketchy evidence, was throwing up red flags. You can't do that. You can't do that. If you are going to sentence someone to death, it better be because you know beyond a reasonable doubt that they did it. Good. Anything else? Any other questions, comments, concerns, anything? Amendments. All right. So 17, 18, 19, the three that you're going to see. All right. 17th Amendment, direct election of senators. 18th Amendment takes away what? Alcohol, prohibition, no more alcohol. And then 19 is women's right to vote, suffrage. Yeah, remember suffrage means to vote. Okay, good. Anything else? I want to check the comments, make sure I didn't miss anything. Any other questions, comments, or concerns? If not, we are jumping into midterm. So if you guys have not taken your midterm, go do it. And then if you have, then have a fantastic Tuesday. And then tomorrow we're jumping into our brand new unit on the Great Depression. We're good? Check the chat one more time, make sure I haven't missed anybody. Nope. Okay, keeping it short and sweet. Bye, guys.